am driving to the train station to catch the train to get to downtown Chicago. My husband has been traveling for business for the last couple days, but bless his heart, he kind of arranged things so that he would land and then come pick me up at the train station and go with me, because we are going to a Louis Vuitton event downtown at Michigan Avenue store for the 2016 America's Cup. They're launching their Chicago bag and all their Chicago things for the America's Cup 2016. So anyway, I'm excited. My SA, Sophia, she's a doll. She told me though that the bag would not be there for me to see, the Chicago bag. I'm very anxious to see what colors they use for it this year, because whether I want it or not, it really depends upon the colors. So anyway, I'm still wanting to go and check out that whole event, and my husband was so sweet to arrange things to be able to go with me. However, right before he got on the plane, which was LaGuardia in New York, he told me that their plane was delayed. So I'm going to take the train, go to the train station, and then hopefully just wait for his text to see when he lands, because the airport is a good bit away from downtown. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work. I may just have to go ahead and go to the event via taxi, and then he'll meet me there. Not really sure how it's going to work out. So anyway, that's where I'm headed, to the train station, and I thought you guys could come along with me, because, you know, that's always fun with more than one person, so come on along. So I'm back from the event. It was actually yesterday. This is the next day. My husband drove me home and we had a good time. It was actually very interesting. I had not been to an event like that before at Louis Vuitton, and it was nice. And it was nice to have my husband there too. And he helped me choose the item that I got, which was really fun. But anyway, the idea behind the event was it was for the America's Cup. They're going to be doing a portion of it in Chicago, which is really fun. It'll be June 10th, 11th, and 12th that they'll be in Chicago. So they're celebrating with bringing all the new fun things that have the America's Cup logo on it. All in Louis Vuitton. It was a lot of fun. So it was good to see all the neat new stuff. But anyway, what I was there to kind of take a look at more than anything else was I'm looking for a bag for traveling. We have a trip coming up, and we have determined, after my bags have been lost on probably the last 4 or 5 trips that we've taken, and the last trip our whole family's bags were lost. We ended up getting everything back, except for the one time that something was stolen out of my bag once I got it back. But anyway, I've decided I'm going to go carry-on all the way. I'm going to make it work somehow. If I have to do laundry while I'm there, if I have to wash things out, rewear, mix and match, whatever. So anyway, I'm planning a trip. We're all going, and I really am trying to maximize my space on the plane, because I'm taking a roll-on carry-on that will go up in the overhead compartment. So I'm doing the biggest one possible that'll fit there and be allowed. And so my other carry-on thing can be like a laptop case, a briefcase, a purse, that kind of a thing. So I went onto the website to see what the exact parameters were for the largest bag I could bring. And so I found out that this lovely little item will fit beautifully under the seat in front of me, and it'll have room for my purse. I'll probably bring my Duomo, and that'll go inside, and then I'll have room for other things, and I can just maximize every single inch of the space that I need, because I have to do everything carry-on now. So anyway, let me show you what I got. I got this beauty, and my husband helped me choose it, and I have not looked at it since we got back from the store. So this is fun. I'm excited. So anyway, here's the box. You've seen boxes before. And Comes in a dust bag. And it is the Keepall bandolier in the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I'm sure, Macassar? I believe it's Macassar. I always thought it was anyway. Let me just set this down here. So it's the bandolier in the 45, and I wanted the monogram print, but I did not want the monogram, the Vachetta leather. I really did not want to have to worry about it. I will be honest with you, I plan to have this for the rest of my life, and I want it to just look as new as possible. And to me, even if the leather is in good shape for Vachetta, after a while it just gets dark, especially the handles, they just get dirty after 20 years. So I know I would not like that. Plus, again, I'll be honest, I plan to use this sucker. I mean, I will probably have my feet on it, and I'm not kidding you. But I know that they are completely sturdy, life-proof, wonderful, so that's what I wanted, something that I could just take everywhere. I can put I'll probably put my Duomo, that's what I'll probably take with me in here, and I'll have room for other things. Plus, I loved the interior color with Macassar's with the black stitching. I'm not explaining this well at all. I'm just very excited to have it. Thrilled. I have not gotten anything hot stamped on it yet, but I may. Haven't decided yet. It comes with a strap. And I am so excited. So this is the exact parameters, the measurements fit for what I can bring for under the seat in front of me. So like I said, it'll be great. I can fit my like a crossbody type of a smaller bag in there. I can keep magazines, books, even a laptop, iPad, shawl, you know, some sort of like a shawl or a scarf or a sweater. We're gonna do an overnight flight, so I can put some cozy socks in there, a little mini makeup bag, whatever, and I can carry it through the airport with grace because I have the handle. So I am very, very happy about this. Both my husband and I thought this was a really good choice. We really liked the color combination with the black and the monogram, which is, it just gives it just a little more special look, in my opinion. It gives it more of a, I don't know, it's just classic with a twist or something. I don't know. And I like that it has the silver hardware. I just think it's gorgeous. So I am excited. So this is my big purchase, and I'm thrilled, and I just wanted to unbox it for you real quick. And I have a few more videos that I want to put up. I'm going to definitely be talking about what I'm going to pack on my trip, since I am trying to downsize everything into carry-on only. And like I say, it's an overnight trip. We're going pretty far. So I'll explain all of that later in an upcoming video. But thank you very much for joining me and seeing what I got and coming along with me to the event. It was really fun, and I loved having you with me. Thanks. Bye.